Referee today, the best in the business, Bill Harrigan. We are underway at the Sydney Football Stadium for this encounter. The Roosters in first position, up against Canterbury in 10th. Benetti. That's Dooley struggling in the tackle. It's taken him a long time to play the ball. Logan. Scott Logan. Barnhill. Steps off the left boot, got through the first line. Stone got him eventually. Brian Fletcher. One of 4 players for the Roosters backing up from the test match. Fittler onto the right boot. Inside the 10.
That's Stephen Price being penalised there for the Bulldogs.
Fletcher. Fresh from that test match debut. Friday night against the 10. In fact, it wasn't. The play the ball was not good enough. Didn't touch it with his foot on the way back, but that can happen 50% of the time.
I find this one hard too, because what happens is there's blokes laying all over you in the tackle. You're trying to get up and play the ball as quick as you can. I bet you see a couple of hands on the player playing the football here. Well, that one's fair enough, I suppose, but I see a lot where players are still being handled.
You must get to your feet. It's clearly in the rules. Stand up and play it back. And Harrigan, he likes to let the games flow normally, Phil Blake, but he's given one for inside the 10.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic, isn't it, of Harrigan? In the first 5 or 6 minutes here, we've had something like 3 or 4, 2 or 3 penalties, but it's something that's creeping into the game. It happened in the test match, and it's probably not the last time you'll see that this afternoon. Blokes just getting the ball and throwing it through their legs.
Plenty of confidence from this boy, El Masri, taking over the goal-kicking duties of Halligan. Some 31 metres out. What's the breeze doing down there at the moment, Phil?
Actually, Blocker, it's probably coming from the north, actually. It's behind eastern suburbs. As you could have, I don't know if you've seen the result of that kick after the penalty, but Walker kicked it probably within his 30, and it's gone near dead up the other end. So look for eastern suburbs to take advantage of that and probably kick on the early tackles.
Canterbury. They did name Daryl Halligan in this side, and he's one more week away. So time out because El Masri is taking forever to line this kick up. In fact, he can't get the tee to settle on the uneven surface here at the Sydney Football Stadium. And he still has trouble placing the tee. And the Roosters fans in the crowd.
And not only the Roosters fans, we're blowing up here too. It's taken 5 minutes. It's like the video replay.
80% for the season. Stepping into those big shoes of Daryl Halligan's. Time is back on. Does he open the scoring? No. El Masri misses. We had to wait a long time for it. And in the end, very little. Fittler. Sing off his shoulder. Barnett trying to use his pace. But Darren Smith came at him for a second time and got him. Ricketson taken a little bit high by Hughes. Dooley. Ward was down below, Price over the top. Lamb off the right. Logan. Game for him, no good Pongia. Lamb, dummies, he's through, one to beat, he gets around Silver, and Adrian Lamb goes over. The opening try goes to the Roosters before this packed house at the Sydney Football Stadium. Adds the extras, and the Roosters, they lead by 6 points to 0 at the stadium.
Classy bit of football there by Lamb on the back of a drop ball from Walker on the 4th tackle. Someone there on the inside of Brad Clyde, very slow to move across defensively. Silver got himself too far across defensively. Also, Lamb under the sticks. What a great way to start for the Sydney City Roosters.
Great intensity in this game, and using it as an excuse for Rod Silver, Phil Blake, but he could see the chunks of turf come out under his bricks.
Yeah, exactly right, Terry. I just don't know why they just don't, get to the problem. If they need 3 or 4 weeks, give them 3 or 4 weeks and don't play football here.
Still a very good step. He may well have scored anyway. He probably would have.
They just look to me at the moment, Phil Blake, a little bit more strike power. Fletcher, Fittler, Lamb, who made the break there.
Well, they've probably got more foot speed than Canterbury when you look across the paddock and in the halves department.
Lamb
Here we go again.
Into open space. He has support. Well, the halves, they combine. Fittler dives across. Try number 2 within 2 minutes for the Roosters. They are on fire.
Oh, what a magnificent try. I'll tell you what, if you didn't enjoy that try, there's something wrong with you.
Walker loves him here, right in front. Ivan Cleary, the regular goal kicker, has been out injured for the entire season. Over it goes. 12 points to 0, and it was a delight to watch. Barnett. The Test players backing up for the Roosters have been leading the way. Ricketson.
One of the great things about this Rooster side is they can go the distance. They can go the full length of the field and score. Plenty of speed.
Gallows Hood, originally from Southport, on the Gold Coast. Barnhill. Darren Smith has been heavily involved in defence for Canterbury. Fittler charged down from that man, Stephen Price. Hood has to get back quicker. He gets back. This will be a try. Greg Polamaunta. He scores for Canterbury.
No, he doesn't.
Harrigan is ruled.
A knock on from the Bulldogs.
I thought it was okay at first.
Stephen Price.
Got it, mate. You got to handle it. Yeah, dead set knock on.
Genius at chasing the kick. Charge down. This will be interesting. It's a good shot too, this one.
It did.
How did you see that?
Very, very good call. Canterbury have possession back. A misunderstanding between Walker and Lamb. And Canterbury back on the attack. Oh, Stewart close to a fumble. Instead, they continue to attack Masri. Picks out the skipper and Darren Britt. Magpie will jump to his feet. Stewart. Loose ball from Stewart. He waited too long. Fittler has it. Look at the counter-attack. Robert Miles. He's got a long way to go. He's got 60 to go. 40 to go. Silver chases. 20 to go. 10 to go. He'll go all the way. Robert Miles. Try number 3 for the Roosters. Fittler quick thinking. And Miles just had too much pace. Came from a loose ball. Canterbury had been attacking for 3 sets of 6.
I want to play every Monday. They're on fire.
Walker. Former Ra who came across to rugby league with St George. Alvin with the Roosters. Toughest kick of the day. Oh, off the upright. So that scoreline here remains 16 points to 0. Price.
And they turned the ball over, Blocker, like in reasonable field position where they could have had them jammed on their try line.
Right, Britt out the back. Continue to force the pass. They need a try before the half-time break. Stewart, Stone. Final tackle. It'll go to Ricky Stewart. He creeps up another 5 metres. This hangs up in the breeze. They have it. El Masri, and El Magic will score. They get the try they wanted before the half-time break.
Singh has come with a great tackle over the top. They'll have a look at this one.
Look, mate, I end up getting caught on the other side of him. So when he's gone down, I don't know whether he's got it down.
Tell you what, Singh,
he's freakish. He's freakish the way he can hold players up. And I think by the body language here, El Masri might be giving himself up.
The doggies are giving themselves up by the look of it. Jeez, I'll tell you what, that's the play of the day if he's held him up. Look where he is, Singh. He just comes again from nowhere. That's a great play. Enthusiasm.
Oh, he got it down, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he got it down.
This'll tell the story.
Angle. He got a big shock, I know that. And he got it down.
I don't know if he did.
That's a try for Canterbury, I believe. The grounding of the ball.
Have a look where Singh's hand is, right underneath it.
Try the green light. No denying the effort from Max Singh. It was spectacular. But El Masri did get the ball down, but it took some effort. And I can tell you what, Parker, he got a big shock.
I got a big shock. That was great play from Singh. It was almost as good as the try. Look where Singh is here. He's out of the play. And then he just chases, explosive. Look at that. Great play. Look where his hand is under the footy. I think he does, yeah, he gets it down. Look where his hand is now. Right under the ball. He did everything possible.
It's no accident, is it? We've seen him do it game after game for the past couple of years. Actually saving as many tries as he scores, and that's plenty. They were looking for this tonic, and Hazem El Masri delivered. Quite strike the first kick today as cleanly as he would have liked.
I've got to say, they haven't looked like scoring apart from that kick from the bomb.
All of a sudden, that scoreboard doesn't look too bad. 16 points to 6. The Roosters with 2 minutes to go in the halftime break. Big crowd has been treated to some great rugby league rig on.
Not a bad kid to have off the bench. She's a powerful runner.
Dooley back out there just before the halftime break to add that starch. And David Barnhill just keeps going. Ever ready.
Good to see him injury-free too so far this year.
Should be run with broken arms. Little chip kick. Oh, great play by Julian Bailey. Bailey snatched it.
Look at the blind side, there's no one there.
Final tackle there, in big trouble. Fittler, he got rid of the pass, and it's another one.
There was no one on the blind side, one player, Leicester. That was it. It was summed up beautifully.
You're looking for corner post, Cole?
By Fittler.
We'll go to the video referee.
They're happy.
Regon, I think it was.
Okay, have a look at the grounding of the ball and the corner post, then grounding of the ball.
You hear it from Bill Harrigan.
They're confident. Great chase there from young Bailey.
Here's
Here
Regon.
it is, Regon.
He gets low, he's driving.
Oh, that's a try. No worries.
Interesting one because Price did a pretty good job of getting across, but on
Freddie's on fire.
that angle doesn't really help the video referee Dennis Baggerino too much.
The Roosters are happy. They're back on the halfway line.
Very happy.
That was great play from Fittler. That's why he is the best. He can see things happen before it does. That'll do me.
There's another Bulldog player involved there, Gavin Lester. I think he took the corner post. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a try.
that's what happened. It was Gavin Lester. He took the corner post out of play. And I think you'll see the green light. There it is. You can tell by the crowd. Regon had no doubt. He makes that impact off the bench. Phil Gould believes he's a better player coming off the bench than he is starting a game.
He's still only a very young player, so he's got plenty of time.
Good pass.
Just summed it up so quick.
Just had plenty of time here. Still upright, got the pass to Regon. Big effort by Price, but
Big effort by Regon too. He did the right thing. Just ducked down low and speared himself onto the ground. 30-6. Difficult conversion for Walker.
Still feel we've got a great second half coming our way with Canterbury involved.
They'll have to bounce back pretty quick early in the second half.
Hard to leave it to late.
Come on, you back him in or out?
Tough one. Walker.
No. I'll back him in. I've been wrong before.
He has struck it well. The flags are up, and Blocker's a great judge. Walker from the sideline, that may be a killer blow before the half-time break. Canterbury, they are fighters. They will come out all guns blazing in the second 40 minutes.
When I was younger, I used to watch WWE on Foxtel. Now I'm one of the biggest WWE superstars out there.
Let's get this going, baby! The most spectacular, astounding, the best show in sports entertainment. This one's gonna be big, guys.
It just felt like there was a place for everyone.
All the superstars, all the live events, all included in your subscription.
Oh, hell yeah!
All in one place.
Australia. Acknowledge me.
Your destination for WWE, channel 144, or watch on demand.
If you want to bowl faster tomorrow, you need sports nutrition you can trust today. INT Sports Nutrition is banned substance tested and Informed Sports certified. INT Sports Nutrition, powering tomorrow, today.
Julio bought cheap car insurance with cheap accident repair. Don't risk bargain regret. Next time join the A-Team, hey Julio. Who offers great value cover you won't regret? Amy does.
Smart watches make life easy. Smart homes make life easy. And now, smart pool cleaners make every Aussie pool easy to clean. Book a demonstration at mydolphin.com.au.
The only thing you need to catch a huntsman is a clear container.
Okay. My secret to shiny hair.
Game changer. You can polish your houseplants with milk.
No way.
Did you know you can clean your Barbie with a raw onion?
Holy shit.
There have been thousands of UFO sightings in Australia.
How did I not know this?
How did we not know this? I not know this.
Juicy 100% Aussie chicken in a fiery, crispy, chili-loaded coating, but with creamy mayo, fresh tomato and cheese. The McSpicy Deluxe looks like hot, just got fancy.
There's fast, then there's the fastest. Optus 5G, Australia's fastest 5G. It starts with yes.
Full service history and extra 1-year warranty.
We're on!
Toyota certified, pre-owned in a class of its own. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
Alan Langer from the Brisbane Broncos. Time on for the second half. Canterbury, they need something special. Stephen Price. They're close to holding up. Shane Rigg on just before the half-time break. Darren Burritt copped a heavy knock early in this game. Good driving defence early on in this game from Logan. Benetti, as always, getting through a mountain of work in defence. Troy Stone.
He's the only one that's really looked like for the Bulldogs pack to make any inroads. Been a great defensive display. I know that Sydney City are winning comfortably on the scoreboard, but their defence has been great too.
Walker. It's been dangerous on the kick return, as is Silva. Perry was there to meet him. Ricketson creeping closer to that halfway line. Matt Singh. Got around the first man. Hughes got him off balance. Dooley. Charges into that right shoulder and Hughes drives him backwards. Glenn on this occasion. Quick hands. Logan standing wide. Singh is now just 31 out. The Roosters on the attack again. Lamb, Fittler, high ball. The line breaks 6-2. Inside ball for Lamb. Get around the tired forwards. Fletcher. Fittler, cut out ball. Great hands from Rigon. Matt Singh, try bound. Matt Singh, he gets around Silva, and Matt Singh's pace was too much. So Singh scores the first try of the second half, 26-6.
Exactly about what we were talking about, building for something. This is just beautiful hands, catch and pass. Watch the way the players catch the ball out in front of them. They go wide. This is the good ball. They didn't come up, the Bulldogs. This one, catch and pass from Rigon. That's a beautiful pass. Once this bloke gets in the clear, how much speed is he? Has he got a little in and away on Silva? And no one coming across now again for the Bulldogs. That opens the scoring in the second half, 26 points to 6 in favour of the Roosters. And that's what I was talking about, building a try. Great catch and pass there. Look at the speed of this bloke. Gee, he's a great player. I don't think he gets the accolades that he should. He will from us.
Backing up from the test, Matt Singh is a man of few words, the 24-year-old, but certainly he's been in sparkling form. Started out at Penrith.
He's got 100 years left in the game.
Matt Singh. He's already played 11 Origin matches, and there's plenty more to come.
How many tests?
4 test matches.
4 test matches. Good on him. He'll play plenty more too if he keeps playing like this.
75% record today for Andrew Walker. Couple from in front. One superbly struck from the sideline just before the break. This one, 22 back, 5 metres in. And I think he likes it, hits the upright. Waved away, the scoreline remains 26-6. Rugby League alive and well.
Well, people will come and watch good games.
Yeah, so why do they want to change it, Blocker?
Exactly.
Get into that at this stage. That's another goal. Bailey.
I think they make a big mistake if they cut it down to 14. That's just my opinion anyway.
Justin Dooley. So play the ball. Wood is standing wide. Now he has it. Fittler. Second receiver wanting to offload. Ricketson to the line for Wood. Wood steps, accelerates, offloads. Ricketson, he deserves a try. Luke Ricketson, and he gets one. 30 points to 6. This is a comprehensive display.
Well, he didn't panic then, did he, Nat Wood? We know what a good player he is off the bench. Back in first grade this week, but this bloke, Luke Ricketson, good on him. If anyone deserves a try, it's him. Again, building for something, the little second phase play there. Great step. Stone couldn't hang on the offload. Ricketson's got plenty of work to do. Ducks under silver tackle. That's a great try to the Roosters, number 13. Stays alive. He's the one that offloaded the football to start it with. Here he is here. The little second man play. Stays alive on the inside. There he is. I'm going to get one here. Ducks under. Scores.
He used to score plenty of tries. He started his career as a centre. Now he finds himself in the back row. He's a local junior. Until Brian Fletcher came along, he was the only local junior the Roosters had. And he is a very, very popular player. The force is certainly with Luke Ricketson. Walker. What's another one? 32-6. Gets it back on the inside. Logan punches up with the shoulder. Bradley Clyde makes another tackle for Canterbury.
They've just beaten them at everything, haven't they? The quick play of the ball, the kick chase.
Here comes Singh chasing through. Silva goes back. Ryan crosses there as well. Silva does well, then gets bundled into touch.
Not much you can do there. Another good chase.
Ryan Cross on the right wing doing the job on Rod Silva. Silva it was who was cut by the Roosters midway through 1995, picked up by Canterbury. He won the grand final against Manly for Canterbury. Back on the inside for Barnett. Barnett away from 2, away from 3. They've got numbers. There's another try coming up here for Matt Singh, gets a double. Singh, what a sweet tune it is for the Sydney City Roosters. Try number 8. And the Roosters have absolutely devastated Canterbury. 42 points to 6.
Well, again, they just go back around the short side. Just the simple pass. Barnett very good on his feet. The Doggies' defence doesn't come up. That's the money ball there from Logan. Catch and pass. Singh dummies on the outside and gets over. It's a try-scoring feast at the moment for the Roosters. Again, it's just they just don't keep coming up on the other side. The switch of play again from the Roosters. And it's all over for the Doggies. To 6 to Carver.
Corey Hughes. He's Stewart there, Rod Silva, Matt Singh. The cheers of the crowd comes back. 2 tries today. 7 for the season. He's already played in the Test match. He'll be there in the Origin series.
I think the Roosters have enjoyed having the big crowd here today. They haven't had a crowd like this for a while.
It's very rare.
They've really responded. They'll come back
at home, but it was like a semi-final atmosphere.
Come back if they see this sort of football from the Roosters.
He's kicked superbly today, Andrew Walker.
He's had some difficult ones too. From the sideline, one memorable one in the first half.
They've got progressively tougher. This one, 23 back, just 1 metre in. Tough angle. It's on its way. It's hit the upright. The second time in succession they have struck the upright. He can smile about it. 42 to 6.
He's lucky to get away with that, I reckon. Lamb. Oh, chip from Walker.
Oh, just loses his footing. Held back was the call.
Tell you what, amazing what you can do when you're that far in front. How good is it to see a young bloke chancing his hand? A little chip over the top. Good kick for touch too. They're back on the attack again.
They've just got 15 seconds to score try number 9 for the afternoon. Lamb. And they want try number 9. One final tackle left if Lamb can get up and play it. This is it. Hood. He'll just take the tackle. Down goes Hood. And the big crowd here at the Sydney Football Stadium. Over 23,000. They now rise, stand and applaud. Because the Sydney City Roosters have put the cleaners through Canterbury. 8 tries to 1. 42 points to 6.